Hey, we're back. Alright. So, I don't know. Let me know if Super Chat is available. Let me know. I would greatly appreciate that. Hey, what's going on? Alright. Okay. We are back with some live editing. Oh, turn that off. I don't know. Is Super Chat there? I don't know. Who cares? Let's just edit. Okay, let's just edit. Yeah. So these were all shot on the Sigma 35mm f1.4, which is why it's so sharp. I think we'll use I love grainy. Grainy's a nice preset. It's clean. Maybe take a bit of blues out of the highlights. Make those oranges a bit more already. Yeah, Super Chat is here. Oh, sweet, cool. Yeah, if you want to support the channel, Super Chats are welcomed. But if you just want to watch as well, that's cool. All good. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. Thanks for the $6 donation. Legend. I really appreciate that. You're a legend. Alright. Okay. Next. This is just a this is just like a parking sign. I just saw this like randomly. I was like, oh yeah. Just like when I was getting warmed up, I was like, yeah, parking sign. Let's take a photo of that. These are okay. Thank you for fixing the quality. No worries. I am glad. I feel good now. I feel good that the quality is like actually working. Also, don't spam, otherwise I'm just gonna block you. So, yeah, just stop, please. A lot of love from India. Hey, thanks, bruh. Like, so this is when, if you were watching the live, we were having like people say, oh, like whatever photos you want me to take, I take them. That's what I'm gonna do. From whenever I do the POV stuff now, it's gonna be like, whatever like photos you want me to take, I'll try and take them. Like that's a challenge, and it's a challenge for me as well, because like sometimes, like you might say a photo that I might be like nervous to take. Like I might be like, I'll go up to a random girl and like get a portrait, and I'll be like, fuck, I don't know if I want to do that. So I'll be looking forward to that and doing more live streams. Liam, please don't spam me. Liam, please don't spam me. I won't. After seeing the parking sign, I think Liam would take a photo of it. Every time I see a parking sign, I think Liam would take a photo of it. I would. You ever plan to go back to Japan? Yes, I do. I really want to go back to Japan. The boys and I may or may not be going to South Korea. And that's actually legitimate. We want to go to South Korea in April, but if, I don't know, like what the go is with like the whole coronavirus thing over there. So if it's too bad, I'm not going to go. But if it is, if it's not good, if it is good there, if the virus is not there, that will be good. What is better, 135 or 105? 105 for sure. I love it. You should do pop away from the city, maybe go down to Frankston. Yeah, that's a good idea, Mark. I want to do POV nature. Imagine that. Like just nature photography. Hey, thanks for the $5, Joseph. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Thanks for fixing the quality / audio. Appreciate your work. Dude, thank you. Thanks for supporting me. Who's your favourite photographer? Probably like Mike or Hayden. Mike, Hayden and Lamont conjoined. Nah, I would say my favourite photographer, one that I really like, his Instagram is first, like 1ST. It's just like, I was following him like even before I started photography. I would follow him and I'd see his stuff and I'm like, how does he get this? And now I can understand how he gets those photos and those colours. But back then when I was first starting out, I was like, how the hell did he like colour grade and like, is it the camera, is it the settings? So Brian Alcazar is his name, but first on Instagram. He's probably one of the cleanest photographers I know. Well, not know, but who I've followed. I'm starting to get used to all the presets. So film grain is a very nice, just clean preset. Might bring out these colours. I'm from Pakistan, I love your videos. I'm starting photography and I have a budget of buying one lens. Zoom or prime? I would say get a prime lens because they're super sharp. Like either invest in a 35mm or a 50mm. Can you share your preset, bro? I will be. There's meant to be a donation goal, but it's just not popping up. Weird. I don't know. I don't get it. The cool thing I love doing in Lightroom, so like say you love this edit of this photo, you can just go to like the next one and just click previous and it will just apply the same edit. Just like that. So good. Where's the cool shot? Oh, this one was super overexposed. This is why I love shooting Sony, ready? That shot's overexposed and shooting raw. Boom. Like, look how well it retains the highlights. Like, that was the original. And like, you just have complete detail. We'll chuck, I reckon, film grain preset. And we'll bring the temperature over. Bring the highlights down. Woo! Maybe bring the luminance of these. If you want to give anyone a tan in Lightroom, you just go luminance of the oranges, bring them down. Look at that, beautiful. Fucking hell, I'm such a dog. Oh shit. There. Yeah, that's good. I like it. What app do you use? I'm using Lightroom. I started to make photos because of you. I run my own little photography business. Hey, that's awesome. Fuck yeah. What lens did you use to take these photos? All of these photos were taken using the Sigma 35mm f1.4. Sony for the win. Fucking oath. I love Sony, bro. Sony's the best. You just can't compete. Alright. What was the... Oh, I took a photo of this dog. It's kind of cute. I didn't really get it. I don't think I got it in focus, yeah. It sort of came up and then left. Looks like Donald. Will you come to take photos in New South Wales someday? Yes, I would love to. Can I get a shout out? Sure. Fresh Games HD, you get a shout out. Thanks for watching the stream, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, bro, please stop spamming. Just straight up, stop spamming Punjabi base. Hey, are you guys starting a podcast? Yeah, dude, we have a podcast. Are you guys starting? Yeah, we have a podcast. We just haven't really pushed it that much because we're just being all over the place with like designing the merch, the presets. We have a podcast called Between the Frames. So if you want to go listen to it, we post once every week to it. It's just us talking about photography, Sometimes we're just talking shit, not even talking about photography. Just a bit of whatever. But yeah, it's called Between the Frames Podcast. Do you need mods for live streams? Dude, I don't even know what a mod is. Like, I've heard of a mod, but like, I don't know how it works. Because I'm done. Oh yeah. Okay, who wants to be a mod? You know what, I trust. Where's Mark? You can be a moderator, bro. I trust ya. If you could please kick anyone who's like spamming. Not that anyone is, just if people do. Also, I've been watching a lot of TikTok recently, like way too much. It's fucking addictive, that app. Like, you just keep scrolling, you see a video and you're like, new video, new video. It's just like constant shit. Ooh, I like that preset. In before all the too much blue comments. But no, I do agree. I reckon this one does have too much blue in it. But that's fine, because you can easily just bring the blue down. Something like that. Nice. No worries, Mark. Between the Frames had to, no idea. Time to promote it. Yeah, I know, we should promote it way more. It's interesting, like trying to live stream, because you got to focus on the chat as well as like what you're doing. So it's interesting. Something that I've just got to get better at. We'll get there though. This is one of the reflection shots that I got today. This was pretty cool. I just like how there's all these different, like, I love air conditioning units on the outside of buildings. Just look so like cyberpunk. And I love cyberpunk, like that whole sort of cyberpunk vibe is me. Like, I love that stuff. So whenever I see stuff like that, it's sick. I reckon we will use a clean sheet preset. We will drop the temperature. Bring the exposure down. Contrast up. I reckon I'm going to use a graduated filter by pressing M and just bring the exposure down on the sides. Just like this. Just to help place focus. And then I'll bring one from the bottom and actually do the opposite to bring out the reflection. And I'll put a bit of clarity in it. And bring out the shadows. And the highlights. It's a good way to like bring out your reflections. There you go. Before, after. How did you start using the blue tones? How did you find that editing technique? I literally from like when I started, I didn't even know I was doing it. I just loved the color blue, like in the photos. I don't know, it just looked cool. And even if you go all the way down to like the bottom of my feed, you'll see I use this really high clarity, high blue, high fade edit. That was like my go-to. But I don't know, just like developed over the years, and now I just love that blue edit. It might change in the future. It probably will change. I might hate blue in the future, but for now it's just what I like. Then we got a shot of this busker. He was a legend. So this is like the difference. Like you can see that's just like a normal eye level shot, and then if you get like a low angle, like it can completely change the look of the shot, like just by getting a bit lower. This shot's okay. I don't really like how there's all this negative space here. If I was to like do it again, I'd try and frame it so that I was a bit more to the left of him, so that all this stuff is just the background. Nice. Parts exposed on the side of the building, I said looks sick, yeah. Love the initiative. Oh, hey, CK. It's CK Creative. How are we? For anyone who doesn't know, CK Creative, who's in the chat, he's my mate Chris, who does graphic design work. He designed, like, oh, not this logo, but he designed all my other merch. So, this one here. Like, Chris designed this with my help. We helped each other design this logo. So this is one of the hoods that is going to be released soon. I'm actually going to wear it because it's kind of cold in here. But I think this is one of my favourite hoods. Like, it's a nice screen print. What do you think? Just says 7th. And by the way, this says Nana. So Nana means 7 in Japanese. So it's like 7, 7. But yeah, this is the Nana hoodie. Pop it down and rotate it a little bit. Could work. Yeah, let's try. We'll go 4x5. Yeah. I think I just prefer if I recomposed it, but that's alright. Good enough. Next photo. I love Chinatown. I think we have a pretty good Chinatown in Melbourne compared to other places. Give me 1 second. I will be back. I've just got to fill up my drink bottle because me mouth is dry. Also, I'm gonna get some tunes on. Don't think I'm ready, no, not for that. Probably my second favourite hoodie next to Creative Juice. Oh yeah, Creative Juice is actually my favourite. Okay, also, let me know, is the music volume too loud? Let me know. I'm going to be back. I'm just going to fill this up. Actually, I'm going to fill this up and take a piss. I'll be back. Hey, we're back. We got some nuts as well. The music is good level. Ah, sweet. I like the hoodie. Thanks, Joseph. Who's gonna cop that fire hoodie? I am, because I paid for them all. We went to get water and take a piss. Is it frozen or did it go? That's a good point. I should leave something in the background. Actually, for the next live stream. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it now. Should I rearrange my desk right now to make it better for the live stream? I think yes. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Oh. This is probably not a good idea. I'm probably going to regret it. But, fuck 'em. We're doing this. Ooh. One sec. Oh. That is better. That is better. What do you think? Turn the lights off so we can't see you. Thanks, brother. The sound is starting to crackle. Oh, fuck. What do you mean? Alright, how about now? Is this... How about now? I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there together. Alright. Let's start editing. So sign. Actually, what about sun flare? Nah, it's used for sunsets. Whoa. Yeah, sign's good. When you talk, it crackles. We can't hear you. It still sounds dodgy. Dude, you know why it is? It's because, I know exactly why. It's because my MacBook is so hot right now. I'm live streaming off my MacBook, by the way. It's because it, right, I'm gonna, fuck this music, I'm just fucking off for a sec. Because my MacBook's like taking off. Right. Sounds rooted. Right. speaker. Turn your speaker up, I'll replug your mic. No, it's not a sec. The Mac will go down. Can you hear me now or not? Replug. Sounds robotic. Yeah, exactly. For myself, I share it back with actually time to time live stream. I believe something everybody else has a lot. Yeah, that's alright. I'm just trying my best. My first live stream, proper live stream. I haven't had an echo. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do live stream my week's Wednesday. That's seriously. Jesus, I sound like a robot. What the fuck? I sound like a robot. That's creepy. Okay. I see what you're saying.